The Second Amendment says that you have a right to keep and bear arms. And I agree with the Second Amendment. I have a right to keep and bear arms. I have a right to protect myself. I have a right to protect my family. As do you. You have a right to keep and bear arms, even if it's not for protection, even if it's for hunting, or it's for target practice, or just because you like collecting guns. You have a right to do so. And I agree with your right to own as many guns as you want if you are not a danger to somebody else. And then there are people that have absolutely no right to owning a gun, no matter what the Second Amendment says, because they are a danger to society. And I think we all agree that there are certain people in our society that just should never be given the right to own a gun. This, in my opinion, is one of those examples. This is somebody that should never be allowed to own a gun again. What the fuck was that, man? First of all, if you're that paranoid, you have no business owning a gun. Secondly, if you're that willing to begin firing at who knows who they are in that car that far away from you with no threat imposed upon you or your loved ones or your personal belongings or anything of that nature, you don't have the mental capacity, the mental fitness to own a gun. You're the reason why there should be limitations to the Second Amendment. You're the reason why we should have things like background checks and things like mental health evaluation should be included in those background checks. You are not mentally fit to own a gun. You are just randomly shooting at some car that got lost. You're a fucking psychopath, is what you are. Who the fuck does this? Who the fuck does this? What kind of a fucking psychopath starts shooting at a car that's turning around to get the fuck away from your crazy ass, all because they got lost?